Throughout my life, I have learned to observe the behavior of society and the role we play in it. I believe that each one of us is a fundamental part of what we are as a community. Thanks to our ideals and actions, we can move forward. Despite this, it is also our ideals and our actions that can make us go backwards. We live in a very high levels of inequality, where communities survive rather than live, and are far from achieving their well-being and development. This project has the vision to potentiate the social, economic, and sustainable progress of the farming community of Atlacomulco in the state of Mexico through a plan of collective agriculture for corn, where all the lands belonging to those involved farmers are used as one single piece of land, where the produced goods will be imparted in a fair way to the farmers. The approach to the community will be through the government institution Zagarpa and the municipal government of Atlacomulco. They can provide the necessary means to boost the economy of the town and generate security, confidence, and commitment of farmers for the project. There are six main ideas that govern the project. 1. Machinery, technology, and inputs shall be provided per hectare owned by the farmers, in order to improve farming practices considering the ergonomics of the farmer, reducing human intervention, and use resources that do not pollute the environment. Some of this machinery will be provided by the industrial designer, having made an exhaustive analysis of the activities. Provide a bed with a resting position for planting and carrying of the corn. Provide fertilizer trolley that doses the fertilizer in an equitable and efficient way to each furrow. 2. Generate a partnership with a maize product company that buys the product directly from the community without the need for intermediaries, generating fluid and secure income. 3. Use of the first income in medical care for the community seeking to stabilize their health. 4. Subsequently provide basic housing services for farmers using clean energies like solar heater to consume hot water, biodigester to produce gas, piping and drainage directed to a pit for the use of waste as fertilizer, solar panels provide electrical power, communication and information services, telephone and internet. 5. Use part of the land for four specific activities. A land for the practice of livestock farming where the products generated are consumable for the community and the waste produced is reused to make fertilizer and reuse it in crops. Land to prepare a pit where organic waste produced by the community and livestock are converted into fertilizer to supply crops. Maize cultivation land where the income produced is used exclusively for investment in the education for young people in the community. Finally, an area where vegetables are grown for community consumption, promoting healthy eating and crop rotation. 6. Future plan of the construction of tortilla factories using the raw material produced, generating jobs and more income for the community. Revenues will be administered and distributed by a community member designated by others to promote agreement among plan members. Required investment. The project needs an investment of 7 million pesos. There will be received incomes of around 600,000 pesos from each harvest, considering a total area of 10 hectares belonging to 20 families that will integrate the community. Production of around 12 tons per hectare. Approximate price of corn per kilogram of 5 pesos. Although the project consists of supporting the community, it is very important to remember that no community and no individual will grow if they are given monetary resources. The impulse for their development is in teaching them sustainable forms of organization and practices supported by inputs and technologies that allow them to generate income and provide benefits for the environment. Specific benefits of the proposal. The project will generate income for community members to use for the development in the first instance, having fixed salaries, and insurance will open access to quality health care, eradicating a culture of indifference towards self-care and medical attention, a good diet that will break the problems of malnutrition that affect low-income communities, the opportunity for literacy, in addition to making community members more critical of social issues and their development. Housing services are very important for the human being to develop fully, comfortably, and to be able to wake up motivated every day. The project will communicate to the community members ways to relate to the environment without damaging it. Everything will be focused on giving back nature what it provides us and transmitting this knowledge to future generations.